A very good morning to all my dear students. In the previous class, we started a story named The Little Girl by Catherine Mansfield. We read about a little girl named Kezia who lived with her father, mother and grandmother. She was very scared of her father and would be on her toes when she was around him. She felt that her father was a giant. Kezia's grandmother always tried to make Kezia get comfortable around her parents, so every Sunday she sent Kezia downstairs to the drawing room to spend time with them. One day, Kezia's grandmother told her that as her father's birthday was approaching, she should make him a gift and suggested her to make a pin cushion. Kezia saw 3 sides of the cushion and now needed something to stuff in it. She went to her parents' room to see if she could get something to fill in. There she found few sheets of paper. Kezia picked them up, tore them into pieces and stuffed them inside the cushion without realizing what disaster she was committing. That night there was a lot of hue and cry in the house. Father's Port Authority speech was missing. When Kezia was asked if she had seen it, she told that she unknowingly tore it to stuff inside the cushion. Mother got furious when she heard this. Kezia was ordered to come downstairs immediately. Let us now read as to what happened after she came downstairs. Kezia's father was in a lot of stress as his important document had been missing. Kezia had torn it into pieces. He was very angry with Kezia and he stared at her and asked her if she had torn the papers. Kezia was so scared that she was again stammering. And then Kezia's father ordered mother to go and bring that cushion downstairs and asked her to put Kezia to bed that very moment. Kezia's father referred to the cushion that she had prepared as a damned thing because he was very angry that Kezia tore his important documents to prepare it. Kezia wanted to justify her action as she was innocent. She did not mean to hurt her father and she was just preparing a surprise birthday gift for him. She had been happy that she had prepared a surprise for her father and thought that he would like it. But on the other hand, she had accidentally committed a disaster. Kezia's father told her that he would beat her with the ruler. Kezia was so scared that she tried to hide under the sheets. Here we come to know that why Kezia's father was being strict with her. He was punishing her because he wanted Kezia to know this once and for all, that she should not touch the things that did not belong to her. He wanted to teach her a lesson. Right now, she was a small child. She did not know what was important and what was not. That is why, unknowingly, she tore the important documents that belonged to her father. And so, he was punishing her. He did not want to harm Kezia, but he wanted that Kezia should know that in future, she should not touch anything that did not belong to her. Kezia tried to explain her position. She said that she had been preparing a birthday gift for her father and had to stuff it with something. She just tore the pages to stuff them into the cushion. She was trying to explain to him that she was just preparing a birthday gift for him. She wanted to give him a surprise. She did not want to tear his important documents, but Kezia's father did not listen to her excuses. He hit the palms of her hand with a ruler. Kezia was very afraid. She had got beaten. Her father had hit her small little palms with the ruler. Many hours later, her grandmother wrapped her in a shawl and was trying to pacify her. She made her sit on her lap on a rocking chair and she was trying to put Kezia to sleep. Kezia clung to her grandmother. Kezia was still not comfortable. She was crying and she said that God should not have made fathers. She hated her father. She was so innocent. She did not know what wrong she had done. She was just preparing a gift for him. She was heartbroken as he did not understand her. Kezia's grandmother was trying to pacify her. She gave her a handkerchief to blow her nose in it and go to sleep. She added that by morning, Kezia would forget the beating. Kezia tried to justify herself. She said that she was trying to explain to him the reason for tearing the sheets of paper, but he was not ready to listen to her. Kezia's grandmother had told her to go to sleep and that by morning she would forget the beating that her father gave her. But Kezia never forgot the beating that she had got. Whenever she saw her father approaching, she would keep her hands behind her back because she felt that maybe he would hit her again. She would get scared and her cheeks would turn red. One day, Kezia was standing in her garden. She heard laughing and playing sound. Through the fence, she peeped into her neighbor's garden. Her neighbors were a family named McDonald's. In all, the McDonald's had 5 children. Kezia was looking at them through a hole in the fence. She saw that family had a lot of fun. They played a game called tag. So, all the children along with their father were having a lot of fun. Mr. McDonald made his little baby Mao sit on his shoulders and the 2 little daughters that he had were hanging to his coat pockets. All the children were very attached to their father. They loved him so much that they would stick to him. And then they would run around the garden, around the flower beds, and they would laugh and laugh and laugh. Kezia also wanted to have such fun with her father, and she missed it. One day, she saw that Mr. McDonald's sons opened the hose on him. They opened the water pipe and tried to make him wet. But Mr. McDonald was not angry with them. He tried to catch them and he was laughing. This was very strange for Kezia because her father was just the opposite of Mr. McDonald. When Kezia saw Mr. McDonald, she realized that he was quite opposite to her father. She felt that God had made various kinds of fathers. Students, the remaining part of the story is continued in the next video.